Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the Isupk like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the Isupk. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah. A minute, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my hawkin' gon' let him have it. Hey, thank you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talk the shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapping together. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
City eyes, it's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mop ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls if you fall through. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. A fish taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope failed. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Marquardt, telling me how them crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangents. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah. Turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed an old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed an old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side?
Yes, I
See
did.
a man reach out to God before he died?
Yes, I did.
I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile leg. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, Yeah. I was thugging with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. I endured to the end cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets but the truth made me a man. Shit I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down to ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
All right. Y'all clap it up. All right, this is Isupk Louisiana, Lashawan, Qadash class, our Friday night class, right? All right, so we're gonna be picking up of going over the basics, you know what I'm saying, due to we have a new student in the class. So we're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, going over the basics. We always start class with what? What do we start class? The alphabet. Well, you can call it the alphabet, that's cool. But they're actually called what? Consonants, right? Consonants or characters. Get used to kind of using that terminology for the Paleo and the Syrian Hebrew, okay? I'm Precinct Officer Victor Yala. I will be our teacher for the night. You understand? So if you could, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the class. I'm going to put down the paleo, right? But I'm not going to say what the character is, okay? I'm not going to say what the character is. I'm going to point to it, and I want you to tell me what the character is. Once you tell me what that character is, then I'm going to write it down in the Syrian as well, all right? Everybody following what we're doing? What are we doing?
What you say? You gonna point out the character.
All right. Okay. So boom. And they gonna be in order. Okay. I'm just not gonna tell you what they is. I might need to make some space. Hey, no cheating either. So put your phones down. Everybody put their phones down. You heard me? I don't want no phones out. I don't want you to pull up nothing. We're gonna do this from memory too, okay? Online, right? Y'all can comment what the character is. I will be able to see it and read it out and who got what answer correct, okay? So I gotta treat y'all like a elementary class, huh? Come on now. I'll sniggling and getting in. Y'all better get these answers there. That's the deal. All right. These are in order, okay? These are in chronological order. That's not chronological, but they in order though. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna point to the character, okay? Once I point to the character, I need everybody to y'all have to raise your hand.
Is she about to point in order?
No, I'm not gonna point in order. That's what's gonna make it difficult. You don't have to raise your hand. All right, just tell me what the character is. Okay.
Cow. That's not that word. Qua. Qua.
La
Ta.
qua. Okay.
Yeah.
La
Ta.
That's right.
That's yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Look, my son got it. My 7-year-old Za. Okay, it's Za.
That's not his first time saying that.
For real, he said Za.
Yes.
Oh damn, I ain't him. He gotta speak loud. All right. What about this one? La.
Yeah.
Sha. Good job.
I can't see.
I'm trying to keep my eyes on the chat. Okay. What about this one? La.
Pop.
Ha. Good job.
Aha.
Ta. Good job.
You see that? La.
La. Ta. Well, I know them characters, man. I'm gonna have to sit you out, man, so everybody else can get a chance. What about this one?
I.
Alright, good job. Ra. Good job.
You can't play no more. Yes, it can. I just can't see.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Good job, princess. Sa. Good job.
Yeah. Nah.
Nah. Ha. Okay. What about this? Good job, princess. La. God. Good job.
Da. Ka.
Good job.
Oh. Ba. What? Wa.
La. Why is already up there? Ma. Last one.
That's
Yeah. Good job. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write each character in the paleo. I mean in the Syrian, okay? I'm gonna write it right up under it. I see you Atara. I see you, baby.
We cheated. He got his own house.
This is I. Okay. Ba. All right. Ga. Da. Okay. Ha. Wa. Y'all got the snickers or the giggles on? Za. Ha. Okay. Ta. Ya. Remember, ya always look like a you call it apostrophe, right? Okay. You probably want to try to figure out what these look like so it's easier for you to remember. Like I say, in pretty much every class, Syrian is very, very difficult. For me, you know what I'm saying? It might not be difficult for you once you start to catch on. Say it again. Yeah. For me, it's pretty much difficult for me. Okay. Now when I write Ka, right? When I write Ka up here, remember there's two characters that represents Ka. Okay. I don't have the room to put one on top of the other, so I'm gonna put the first character that you will find at the beginning of a word in the front, and then I'm gonna put the one that you will find in the middle or the end right behind it. Okay. I'm gonna put a comma to separate the two.
Gotta write them big.
I'm gonna write them. I'm gonna write them pretty much big for you. Okay. All right. That look good to you? That's pretty big. All right. Now we got La. Okay. You want to practice writing these. The difficulty comes with actually writing out the character, right? And I mean, that's why you pretty much want to practice every week. You know what I'm saying? You come to class on Friday, you write down every character in your note, and then like during the week, like twice a week, you know what I'm saying, 1 or 2 days out the week during the week, you write these, pretty much just practice writing them down. You know what I'm saying? You want to write them in the paleo and the Syrian. You understand? They help you kind of remember. Okay. Ma. And Na, right? Now, this is what I want to point out. Let me give me another color. This is what I want to point out about Na and Ka, okay? As you can see, Ka, the first character that represents Ka and the first character that represents Na is similar. The only difference is the length of the character. This part of the character, right? That one is a pretty much longer. This one is much shorter. Okay. Same with the bottom character. This one is longer. This one is shorter. Okay. That's the only difference. So it can't confuse you. You get what I'm saying? So when it's like printed out, like, okay, let's say if you look this word up online, and it got Na in the Syrian, it will be stretched out. It will be stretched out long enough for you to pretty much decipher the two. You know what I'm saying? What you need? I mean, they technically are the same, but they're different. That's why I'm pointing out the difference, so you can know the difference between each character. Okay? But they are written out similar. Okay? So that can confuse you. Okay. Also with Sa and Ma, the bottom character for Ma, that what you will find at the middle or the end of a word, kind of resembles to me, right? The only difference is the Sa is more round. The Sa is more round, and Ma is more boxed out. You know what I'm saying? So that is the distinctive difference. You get what I'm saying, between those two characters. That you can point out to know which is what. Okay. Sai is more round again, and it has this little tip on the end, so it doesn't fully make a circle. You get what I'm saying? Same as this one. Has that little tip right there at the top, but it's boxed out. Okay, it's boxed out. This one right here is just circular. Okay. I. Okay. Then you have two characters for Pa in the Assyrian. Okay. Then you have two characters for Tazar as well. All right. You have Qua. Okay. Now Qua kind of looks like a P, just not connected. That's how it looks to me, right? Tazar looks like a Y. You see what I'm saying? And I also looks like a Y, right? But see, you see the difference between the first character for Tazar and the character for I is this little looping, and this one here just make a straight line out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say practicing is gonna perfect you identifying these characters in the series. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying, if you learn it now, let's say we in class, we going over it now, you don't pay no attention to it throughout the week, you come back to class, you're not gonna pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be difficult, basically. You know what I'm saying? Everybody learns different, their learning curves are different, but it will be difficult for you to just pick back up on it. You need to practice your characters, and you got to think about it, right? This is your language. This is your language. You know what I'm saying? When you got off the Atlantic slave slave ships, you get what I'm saying, from the Atlantic slave trade, you spoke this language. This language and these characters was very familiar to our people. You understand? It's the language that we knew, right? The ones who kept this language eventually died off, right? Our ancestors would weave these in quilts to pass messages on from one plantation to another. You know what I'm saying? They would braid these characters in their hair, you know what I'm saying, to pass on messages from one person to another, so that the oppressor or the slave owner did not know what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? So this is very near and dear to our heritage. This is our heritage. This is our culture. You feel what I'm saying? So this should be imperative to learn. It should be very imperative. You know what I'm saying? You should want to, you know what I'm saying, learn a new word and try to utilize it in your daily speaking. Even when you text it, you know what I'm saying? Instead of DND, you know what I'm saying, and LOL, you know what I'm talking about? You can start to use these words, and then between you and the person you sending it to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all talking about, but everybody else don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should be. You know what I'm talking about? Like, especially the way that the ISUPK teaches paleo, you know what I'm saying, our ancient tongue. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not taught like that everywhere. You go into the Jewish communities, they speak in Yiddish. It's made up. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of their followers, right? I think for the atonement, they would wave a chicken around their damn head. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they atone. They feel like this waving this chicken, you get what I'm saying, around their head is somehow abstracting their sins up out of their body instead of just atonement for the Most High God. You get what I'm saying? So their practices is not of the Bible. It's made up, just like the language. That's not Jew. That's not real Hebrew that they're speaking. It's Yiddish. Go ahead, Princess.
So how do you spell the word with the characters?
How do you spell a word with the characters? First, you need to know what the characters mean, and that's what I'm gonna go over today, right? Before I get into breaking down the 12 tribes, in other heathen nations, you know what I'm saying, and how you spell and write out their the name of their tribes or nation, right? I'm going to go over each character, and I'm gonna tell you where this character derived from, right? I'm not gonna draw the pictograph today, but I am gonna tell you how it arrived. Like, for example, right? If you can look at the Paleo character for not the Assyrian, but the Paleo character for it's like a stick figure of an animal, right? And that animal would be the ox. Okay. Now, ox, for this specific reason, is it's represented for authority, a power. You get what I'm saying? Those horns and that, what I'm saying, the stature of that animal represents power and authority, which is how this formed, how Adam formed the language. You get what I'm saying?
So what the regular alphabet stand for?
The regular alphabet is just a mirror. And it's not even a correct mirror, right? It's just a mirror of this. This was the first language, right? This was the first alphabet, period. And then when you get to the English alphabet, it mirrors this. You get what I'm saying? That's why you can damn near see the similarities in the English alphabet in Paleo, right? That's it. You know what I'm saying? But it stemmed from Paleo Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as every other language. You know what I'm saying? Especially the meaning of words, right? You know what I'm saying? Everything, the source goes back to the source being Paleo Hebrew, right? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give you the meaning of each character. So that's how you form words. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, if I'm saying, like I said, I represents power or authority. So what's the word for father? Because that's the power and authority inside of a household, right? So I'm gonna give y'all, somebody tell me in the class or online, what's the word for father? Say it again. Abba. You could have said it again, princess. All right. So since Abba, and it means power. Power is for right? Ba. Okay, we got Ba, right? So Ba is it's like it represents a tent. Okay, a tent. Okay. This would be the actual tent. This would be the trail or the not the trail, but the what you call it, the support, the structure in the tent that what holds it on the ground so the wind don't blow it and toss it every damn way, right? So since Ba represents a tent, right? What is Abba really saying? It means father. Everything about this word represents what a father is, right? He's the power or the authority inside of what? The house. You understand? So that's how that word is structured. Go ahead. Is a what? Say it. What do you say? Is your dad? Yeah. Dad, father. That's what it is. Okay. So, but basically, that's how you get the structure of this word, right? Since is power or authority, Ba is representing a tent or a house, right? He's the father. I mean, he's the power inside of that house. You understand? He's the authority inside of the house. So he's Abba. He's the father. You get what I'm saying? All right. So that's how words are formed. Where I'm at, Ra. Okay. Now for Ra, right? What other character up here that kind of looks like Ra? In the Syrian.
Ba. Da.
Huh?
Da.
Da and ka. The N character for ka. Okay. So you will find this last character for ka right in the middle or the end of a word, right? And then you have da. But see, the difference is simply this part right here. This part is more curved, and this part right here kind of make this little ordeal, right? You know what I'm saying? They got kind of like a little hook or loop in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. So you want to you know what I'm saying, note these things so you can identify the characters. Okay. All right. Now you got Sha. All right. All right. Got Sha. And then you have Ta. Okay. All right. So what I said I was gonna do, I'm gonna put. Doubt if I can tell you. I'm gonna get this off the board. Go ahead and take your pictures or write them down in your notes. Okay. You got it? All right. Hey, cut out all that laughing, man. All right, so real quick. Good night. All right, so since we got okay, and I did that all bad. All right, we got Paleo, Assyrian, right? Now I'm gonna write what it means or what it represents, right? Power. Authority. Okay. Then what I got with it, Ba. Okay. What does Ba represent? Family. House. Or like to enter in, like to go in. Okay. And it says the illustration is a floor plan of a tent, right? The illustration for is an ox, right? Remember I said that that Ba pretty much they would stick a support system, right up under the ground so that tent wouldn't blow away, right? So it's like a floor plan of a tent. That's the illustration for it. This is the definition. This is the illustration. Okay. And you got God. Okay. The definition for God is together. All that look, you doing all the labor. Go outside, step outside for a second, okay? You go ahead. Go step outside for a second. All right. And the illustration, right, will be a foot. It's a simple foot. Okay. Remember, this is the definition. This is the character. Definition. And illustration. All right, our next character is Da. Okay. Definition for Da would be to move, all right, hang, or an entrance. The illustration would be a door. Let me know on online if y'all can see this, or I can write bigger. Okay. I got my the laptop is way over here, so I got to step over here just to see what y'all write. Okay, so bear with me. All right, next we got Ha. Stick your head out there, don't tell her. Okay, she should have herself together right now. All right, so the definition for Ha, right, to be is to look. Look, reveal, or breathe. All right. Say it again. Which one? I mean the character. It's Ha. H-A, Ha. Okay. And the illustration would be a man with arms raised. All right. The next character is Wa. Wa. Okay. Its definition is add, secure, and hook. Okay. Hook is mostly used because I mean that's what the character is made to resemble a hook. Okay. And the illustration is peg, no gorilla. Okay. Pig, no gorilla, right? All right. All right. Our next character is Za. Try to squeeze this one in here. Select. And its illustration, I mean, Salaki, excuse me. The definition for Za, right? It's food, cut, or nourish, right? Za has cut for the definition also because of the way it's formed is because of the weapon, right? There's a I forgot what it's called. Give me the line up there. It's kind of like a sling blade, right? It has like a blade, like a. If you ever seen a what's called people, not people, but after you die, the dude come get you, the Reaper, Grim Reaper. Okay, you know that little staff he has, and it has that hook blade on the top of it. It kind of resembles that, right? But with this one, it has one on the bottom as well. I don't know if it's a blade or a stick, but it kind of is shaped like a Z. You understand? And you would swing it, you know what I'm saying, to chop down corn stalks, stuff like that, right? So, which is why the definition for it is cut, right? Also food, because you would be using it to cut down food, okay? And nourish, right? So the illustration for it is a mattock. I don't even know what that is. I can look it up real quick. A hole, right? Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and get your laugh out on that one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably. But the hole that you would use actually to garden, right? Not, you know what I'm saying? That's actually a whore. Go ahead.
The mattock is a hand tool.
It's a what?
A hand tool.
A hand tool? Does it say what the hand tool is used for?
For digging.
For digging, okay. What you say, Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Za definition is food, cut, or nourish. Does animals what?
For the animal. The thing.
I mean, I would imagine so. Once you feed yourself, animals, you know, pigs get slopped. You know what I'm saying? You feed some cows with lettuce and stuff like that, leftovers and stuff like that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Animals eat food. Animals eat food, man. All right. Now you say a mattock is a what? A tool, right? A digging tool, right? Same way a hoe is a hoe, a gardening hoe. It's used to dig or you know what I'm saying to plow. Okay. And also to plow, right? It's the illustration of it, right? All right, I'm gonna get these off the board. We're gonna pick up from Za. Make it a little bigger?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right, now we have Ha. Big enough? A little bigger than that? Oh, okay. No sweat per se. Okay. We have Ha, right? Now remember, with Ha, it has that emphasis on it. Okay. With both A's. Ha, you want to pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? Both A's. Reason being, because when you're pronouncing it right, and you have Ka, you get what I'm saying? Somebody can, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Or what they talking about. All right. So you want to pronounce when it's written out like that, right? Because sometimes it's sometimes it's added in with another character and it's gonna sound different. Like let me get a word. Zabak. Okay. You got za, ba, ch. But when it's conjoined with this word, I mean with that character, right? It makes bak instead of baka. Okay. No, it's because of what this word means. Okay. That's why. Not because of it don't have anything to do with, you know what I'm saying, where it's placed. Give me a second, I'll look it up. I just remember it because we got a brother in Mississippi. But name's Sabak, but I get the meaning. Okay, ha. Okay. The definition, right, would be outside. Okay, divide. Or have. Okay, its illustration is a wall. And you can tell that's what it kind of represents by the paleo version of ha, right? Kind of resembles a wall. It doesn't resembles the H. Look like a ladder. Okay. But what if it's a brick wall with bricks? Yeah, okay, there. I got you. All right, so ha, right? Its illustration is a wall. Its definition is outside, divide, or have, right? Put a wall up, you stay over here, I'm gonna stay over here. You know what I'm saying? This yours over there, this mine over here. That's divide. Huh? Outside. Where you put a wall up at? Outside. I mean, there's walls inside, but you know, if you buy a house, right, and you put a fence up around it, it's still a wall. You know what I'm saying? And you're dividing what your property is from public property. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Get it? Got it? Good. So our next character, okay, is Ta. All right. And Ty's definition is surround, contain, and mud. Okay. Illustration is a basket. Okay. Again, the character is made to resemble a basket. Okay. The X in the middle will be represented as the bottom or the inside of the basket, right? Okay. And what it does is it surrounds whatever's contained inside of that basket. It's also containing that item. Okay. That basket is back in those times was 9 times out of 10 made out of mud. All right. Get the mud, you shape it, put it in outside, let it dry, got you a basket. You know what I'm saying?
You have to do that?
Do what?
You have to do that?
Did I have to do that? You trying to call me old?
No, you was like somewhere back then. But I don't know what area you came from.
You got jokes. See, I can tell how you act in class. Go sit down. Go sit down. I can tell how you act in school. Yeah. Your whole little demeanor is showing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good. You're laughing and joking. Yeah, that's why I'm getting these phone calls. We're gonna have a counsel after this. You feel me?
You don't even get phone calls from my school.
I don't?
No.
Okay. All right, our next character is Yah. Okay. His definition is work, grow, make, or praise. Okay. This illustration is arm and closed hand. Got it? Praise, yeah, praise. If I'm praying, right, praising the Most High, and I'm in prayer, I raise my hand. You know what I'm saying? Make things with your arms, with your hands, right? You throw with your arms, you work with your arms. You know what I'm saying? That's why the illustration of it is an arm with a closed hand. You know what I'm saying? Again, the character is made to illustrate an arm with a closed hand. Hey, don't talk about the way my ancestors made these. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. These characters. Okay. They recorded what they saw. Well, Adam did is what
I'm saying I'm being funny, but like, what kind of dance
yeah, so
I'm
you
laughing.
you didn't put clothes. You probably didn't. I don't know. Listen, I can't tell you what, huh? A basket that you see every day, the same basket. It's made out of plastic. Got the little X's in it. You get what I'm saying? Same, made the same way. Just got like a little squarish shape. It ain't round. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of them that's around too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it seem like I came from 1600 or something.
But she wasn't born 30 years ago, so I don't know what kind of stuff y'all had.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
I thought y'all didn't have all the like we got. Oh.
All right, next character, okay, is Ka. All right. Its definition is being, okay, open, okay, allow, and tame. Okay. Illustration is an open palm. Okay. An open palm.
What do tame stand for in that specific one? Tame.
No, I have no clue. I have no clue, but I'll find out for you. Okay. All right, y'all got these written down? Got pictures? All right, get this off the board. We're gonna pick up from Ka. All right, now we have La. All right. Its definition is to teach, yoke, bind, and toward. All right, the illustration of it is a shepherd's staff. That's what I was trying to remember before I said the Grim Reaper, the staff of a shepherd as well. All right, you teach with that, you yoke with that, you bind with that. You know what I'm saying?
What's yoke?
Yoke is pretty much like a capture, right? Like back when we was in slavery, we had yokes of iron around our neck. Okay, we get the definition of yoke for the proper definition.
Am I seeing?
The first one is a wooden cross piece that is fastened over the neck of two animals and attached to the plow or cart that they are pulled to. I mean, they are to pull. Okay. So imagine two horses yoked up to a cart. You get what I'm saying? You know, that's how you get around. Mm-hmm. When we had that yoke of iron around our neck, right? They had us chained all together. We would all walk in the foul line, going wherever, to or fro, wherever we was going. You understand? But we would be binded in that moment. You understand? We would be going towards something. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. All right? Next character is Ma. Ma, okay? All right. His definition is chaos, mighty. All right. Blood. All right. His illustration is water. Okay. This is made to resemble that. All right. The paleo, like a big wave. Okay. Water can be chaotic, can be mighty. You understand? It can tumble over something. You know what I'm saying? It can drown you. You know what I'm talking about? It can be a very vigorous force. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got Na next. And its definition is continue, a hair, also sun. Okay. And this illustration is a sprouting seed. A hair, like well, hair, like an heir to a throne. Like, okay, boom, if I was king, all right, my oldest son being Tay Tay, okay, he would be the heir to my throne. Okay. It would be my son, my oldest son, all right, he would be next in line to be king. We get the definition of hair for you. Okay. A person legally entitled to the property or rank of another on the person's on that person's death. Okay. So as soon as I would die, he would be the next king in line, him being the oldest son. You understand it? All right. Our next character is Sa. Okay. Definition is grab, hate, protect. One is just supposed to be wrong. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. A Tron, right? Which is pretty much a weighing machine, right? Remember those little, like a scale? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put scale as well. Illustration is a scale. Okay. Second.
Things they used to have on top of the house.
That's what it look like, those little antenna things. Yeah. Nah. You too young to know what you talking about.
Hey, I know you.
Okay, I. All right. Definition would be watch, to know. All right. Shade. The illustration is an eye. Y'all get these down. I'm gonna take this off the board. We're gonna pick up with I. Okay, we only got like a few more. We're gonna break down some. We'll probably be able to get to the 12 tribes today. I want to go over the other heathen nations as well. I'll probably be able to squeeze it in. Okay, y'all got this? All right. All right, next we got pop. Okay. All right. The definition of pop is open, blow, scatter, and edge. Okay. The illustration would be a mouth. All right. Try to zoom through these. Okay. Next we have Tazah. Definition is journey, chase, or hunt. All right. And this illustration is trail. Okay. All right. Next we have qua. Okay. Definition circle. Revolution. Condense. In time. This illustration is sun at horizon. Now we have Ra. Definition is head, first, top, or beginning. All right. Its illustration is the head of a man. The mic is squeezed. One more up under there. Wish I can get two because that'll be it. All right, we got Shaw next. All right. Definition being sharp. Okay. Press. All right. Eat. And two, like the number two. Okay. Illustration being two front teeth. Sorry. All right. Get these off at the top real fast. I'm gonna put the last one right up here. Still give y'all some time to write down what you gotta. The last one is thigh. Okay, thigh. Okay, and this definition is a mark, a sign, a signal, or monument. All right, and this illustration is cross sticks. Like X marks the spot. Okay. Everybody got that? All right, I'm gonna get these off. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over the 12 tribes, right? As you know, 12 tribes that represents the nation of Israel, or Yasharallah in the Hebrew. Okay. I'm gonna write down each tribe. I'm gonna tell you what that name means. You understand? I'm gonna write it in the English, okay? And also we're gonna break it down. We're gonna identify each character, right? We just went over all these characters. I'm pretty sure it's kind of in your mind right now, fresh. You understand? So therefore, you should be able to identify these characters with me. And I'm gonna show you how, you know what I'm saying, they can join together different characters can join together and make the different sounds, right? It's like, let me show you. All right, we got 12 tribe. See of Israel. Must be out some like one. Shalom, Lord Christ. So like, hey, sit down. Give me 1 second. Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. All right. Give me 1 second and pull this up real fast. All right. So we have what? The tribe of Judah. Who can tell me what the tribe of Judah is, or who's the tribe of Judah? Okay, so-called Negroes, right? Or blacks. Niggas. All right. Or, black African Americans, so-called anyway, right? All right. So in the Hebrew, what is the name of our tribe? Huh? No, Judah is not Hebrew. Judah is the English. Huh? Go ahead. No. If you get it wrong, it's okay. It's okay. So nobody knows what the tribe of Judah is in the Hebrew? Let me see. Let me check the chat. Say it again. Yeah, how would the? You got it right, but you ain't said it, so you got it wrong. All right. So Yahweh in the Hebrew. Okay. And I'm writing it like this for pronunciation purposes, right? So the tribe of Judah is the so-called Negroes or blacks, African Americans, niggas, whatever. You understand? Right? But in the Hebrew, in the Paleo, it's pronounced Yahweh. Okay? Yahweh. All right? So who can tell me what is the first character in the Hebrew, in the Paleo Hebrew? Go ahead. Yah. So where do I put this? Would I be starting from the left or the right? I mean, left to the right or the right to the left? All right. Good job. So I'm going to put Yah here. Okay. So that's one. What's our next character? Ha. Okay. I'm going to put Ha right next to it. Okay. Let me know online if this is visible. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we got Ya, Ha. What's our next character? Wa. Good job. So we're gonna put Y here. All right. Da. Okay. So we see Da. Gonna put that there. And then what else we see? Ha. But you don't see the A though, right? So what they tell you? It's connected. It's connected. That's what I want to hear. That it's connected. Okay. All right. Next we have Benjamin. Okay. Who can tell me what is the tribe of Benjamin? Go ahead.
West Indians.
No, do not look up there. Hey, turn, face this way. West Indians is correct, right? But I want the Hebrew, right? Okay. So the West Indians, who is that, right? Who is the West Indians? Who is the West Indians? You know who the West Indians is? Jamaicans. Okay? Jamaicans. Okay? West Indians, or the so-called Jamaicans, right? Now, what is their name in the Hebrew? In the Hebrew, what's their name? Huh? Banyamya. Banyamya. Okay. Now help me break this down. What is our first character? Ba. Okay. What's our next character?
Yeah.
La. La. Ma. Good job. Ma. Okay. So you don't see the A, that's the confusion, right? But when you see Ba and you see this M, that character exists. It's right there. You understand? It just don't have the A to it. So they tell you one thing, that Ba and Ma is connected. That's all they tell you. So you pronounce it as if it's connected. You don't say Bama, you say Bum. Bum. No, it's Bum. Bum Yum. Yum. Huh?
Like son? You said I stand correctly.
Hold on now. See, now you got me.
Bun, like son. You wrong. You
Salaki.
You sure?
Yeah, Salaki.
Tell me.
Salaki, y'all. All right. Bun, and not bum. Salaki. I stand corrected. All right. That's my bad. It's bun yum, right? Being that it means son on my right. Son of the right hand. It's like, okay. So you see ba, you got na, it's connected, it makes bun. All right. What's our next character? Ya. All right. And then what's our next character? Huh? Ma. All right. So we're gonna put the ma there, and we're gonna connect it as well. Now we got bun yum. All right. What's our next character? Ya again. Okay. And what's the next one? Nah. Good job. Nah. And we're gonna connect that as well. All right. So now you got bun yum yun. All right. And so like I'm gonna put what each tribe means. We got to put that. Okay. And it's Yahweh or Judah means Yahweh. Thanks. Okay. And Bunyamyan means son of the right hand. All right. Now we got Levi. Tribe of Levi. Who can tell me who they are? Go ahead. You, princess. Who can tell me who the tribe of Levi is? Haitians. Good job. Like to make sure I'm spelling it all right. Yep. Okay. the Haitians. All right. Now, what is Levi in the Hebrew? You cheating over there, Junior? You better not tell me no answer since you're in your phone. What is Levi in the Hebrew? That sign ain't gonna help you.
You got the word on it.
Yeah, but it don't tell you what the Hebrew is though. Somebody give it to me in the chat. You shouldn't even be looking back though. We done went over this before, right? All right, so for the sake of time, I'm gonna give you the answer, okay? It's Lawya. Lawya. Okay. All right. And what Lawya means is joined to me. All right. Join to me. All right. Now help me break this down. I want it in the paleo.
So,
La. Good job. So we got La here.
I cannot swap.
You can't see? You need glasses?
No, you in the way for them.
Oh, I'm in the way. My bad. It's like
Why?
why?
I have yeah.
No, you skipping over something. We see the W, we don't see the A, so it's connected to the line. Yeah, don't skip over it. Don't skip over it. That's important. All right, and then ya. Okay. I got it. I'm gonna squeeze one more down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 12. Okay. I'm gonna do 4, 4, and 4. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now we have Simeon. All right. Who can tell me who is Simeon?
Me.
Yeah, cause you reading that sign over there.
I didn't even.
I'm not finna even let y'all answer. You know what? Hold on. So like, give me one
I
quick
ain't
second.
look over there.
And I don't want nobody to look back neither.
I can not look back or
I'm
look
checking
at
for
the
y'all. Little cheater. Cheater. Yeah, I know. But don't look back. If you look back, I don't want you to answer nothing. All right? Sit down. All right, who can tell me who is Simeon?
Dominican.
Get out your phone.
I'm not here.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. What's in your? Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
I'm not
You don't even supposed to have your phone out in class. The water. Hey, Junior, let me get your phone too. Come on. Come on. Give me your phone.
I ain't got that.
Appreciate you. Go sit down. All right, so the tribe of Simeon is the so-called Dominicans, right?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm spelling that correctly. All right. All right. So what is Dominican's name in the Hebrew? Go ahead. Okay, you raise your hand up. Somebody give it to me.
I ain't even did that.
Stop playing. Look, stop playing. What we got? Dominicans, Simeon. And don't look back neither.
Like, do it got something to do with the image?
No. What you even looking back?
I didn't even look.
To even know what the image is. Excuse me.
Oh, you should look on their phone.
I'm finna give you the answer, right?
Oh,
Shamawan.
you should look on their phone.
All right.
They took pictures of that.
Hmm? Well, Shamawan, this is all about however you pronounce it. Shamawan, though, is the correct pronunciation. Okay. Now, Simeon, right? Or Shamawan means affliction heard. Okay? Affliction heard. That's what it means in the Hebrew. Okay? All right? Now help me break it down in the Hebrew. What's our first character?
Okay. It's Shaw.
Shah. Okay?
Yeah. And then I also see Ma.
We got Ma. Okay?
Without the A, so it's connected.
It's connected to the Shah. Good job.
And now I see I. Wa. Now with no A, so it's connected. And that's it.
Good job. Next, I'm gonna have you come up here and break it down yourself. All right. So we got Judah, which are the so-called Negroes or blacks, African Americans, whatever. So-called, right? So-called meaning that's not what our real identity is. Okay. So-called because that's what our oppressors call us. You understand? They call us Negroes. We went from Negroes to colored, from colored to Afro-Americans, from Afro-Americans to African Americans, and we always been niggas since we stepped out the slave ships, right? Now, in the Hebrew, it's Yahweh, okay, which means Yahweh thanks, okay? Then you have the tribe of Benjamin, right, who are the so-called West Indians or the Jamaicans, so-called, meaning that's not their true identity. You understand? It's what they just call, right? In the Hebrew, it's broken down into Bun Yum Yun, all right, which means son of the right hand, okay? Then we have Levi, who are the so-called Haitians, you understand? Their Hebrew name is Laoya, which means joined to me, okay? Then you have Simeon, right? Or the so-called Dominicans, which means affliction heard, is Shemayawan, okay? In the Hebrew, all right? That's 4. I'm gonna get this off the board. We're gonna break down the next 4, okay? All right. Y'all better not be looking back. Who can tell me who is Zebulon? Zebulon.
Is it West Indians?
Nope. We already had West Indians up there. That is Benjamin. We just went over that like 3 times.
Oh, my bad.
Nobody? Okay,
No, it's let me try.
let me check the chat. Good job, good job. I see Atara and I see Nazam Ana is the Guatemalans to Panama, right? That's the natives. Huh? You was never gonna guess that? No sweat. So the natives around Guatemala to Panama. All right. Now, who can tell me what Zebulun name is in the Hebrew? You almost had it. Go ahead. What is huh? Say it again. Zabalawan. Good job. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Zabalawan. Okay. Yeah, he got it right. Well, that's wrong. You got Za. Balawan, okay? And what Zabalawan means in the Hebrew, right, is the well with meat. The well with meat, okay? Now help me break this down, y'all. Matter of fact, come here. Come on.
Can I do? Well, I forgot how to.
Yeah. Don't forget.
I forgot the characters.
Okay.
Some of them.
Do what you can. Right big. Okay. That's the okay. That's not a lot. That's not.
So
You writing too big to where you going. Look, come on now. You got to use the judgment of measure. I understand, but you don't still want to. You write from right to left. Come on, man. That's too spaced out. Look at that. Nah, that's a mock. Nah, that's a knock. I don't know what that is though. I mean, I kind of figure what you're trying to make, but nah, that ain't. Yep.
I think it's
I'm trying to use this here because the Y now.
Yeah.
Which one is Lashawan?
Well, some letters missing, I think.
No, man, no letters missing. It's in English up top, and then it's in the.
Oh, it's going down.
That's not backwards. That's forward. Hebrew is from right to left.
That's one. I did.
Good job. Give her a hand, y'all. Give her a hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it for the sake of the class. I'm gonna write it up here, okay? You should definitely practice, okay? should definitely practice.
Okay.
All right. Next.
Well, I don't know how to write with marker. I only pencil. Yeah. I don't know how to write with pen.
Do they both make marks on whatever you writing on?
Hmm?
Do they both make marks on whatever you writing on?
Yeah, but I can't write good with like markers and pens. Only pens.
I ain't never heard of that one. All right. Next we have Ephraim. Ephraim. Okay. Ephraim. Who can tell me who are Ephraim?
Puerto Rican.
Good job, Nizam. Puerto
Yeah, I
Ricans.
got it right too.
Yeah, you do. You did get it right. But I'm gonna call on some of the people in the chat as well. Okay. So I'm not ignoring you. All right. So Ephraim is the so-called Puerto Ricans. Okay. Who can tell me what their name is in the Hebrew? Let's see. Good job, Asara. Aparium. Aparium, okay? Okay. And what it means in the Hebrew, right, is fruitful. Fruitful. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so you gotta break it down.
Yep.
So
Come on. Give him a chance to. Now, please don't write as worse as your sister. Okay.
well, he write worse than me, so.
Just pay attention to how you're writing it. Make sure it's lined up. Just make it look presentable. Try your best. Tell me what you're doing. Okay. We got Okay. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. What's our next character? You want to write it a little bit closer, right? All right, no sweat, no sweat. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Look, don't use your hand. Don't worry about it. Now, what's our next character? Ra. All right, what's our next character? Yep. Now, what's our next character? All right, write him out. Got that one too? We just went over this. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna help you out. I'll be a brother to you. I'm gonna help you out. Okay. All right. So you got A, Pa, Ra, and Ya, and Ma. So the Ya and Ma is connected. It makes Yum. Aparayam. Okay. I'm gonna write it again for the viewer's sake. right, next we have Manessa. Who can tell me who are the go ahead.
Cubans.
So-called Cubans. Good job. Give her a hand. All right. Now, who can tell me what their name is in the Hebrew? Can you check the chat? I see you, Nazam. Manashah. That's where I got it. You want to put your H at the end of Shah, okay? So I'm gonna write it here. Just like that. Okay? Manashah. And what it means is made to forget.
So, if,
Say what?
so why is adding H if Shaw already says Shaw?
I'll show you why. Show you why when we break it down, right? Okay, since it's the word Manashah means made to forget, we're gonna break it down. Okay. Our first character is Ma. I'm writing like y'all. Okay. Our next character is what? Nah. All right. Shah. And then Ha. That's why. We still say Shah without the Ha, right?
Mhm.
But Ha goes in there because of why? We just broke down each character and the illustration of the character, the definition of the character.
Oh.
So obviously, Ha has to go in there for it to mean
For it
made
have
to
its
forget.
meaning.
Huh?
For it to have its meaning.
For it to have its meaning. That's correct.
Oh,
All right. Next we have Gad,
yeah, it's North American Indians.
North American Indians. Good job. Good job. That's the so-called North American Indians. What's their name in the Hebrew? Go ahead. I mean, they are Gadites, but Gad. Gad is their name. Their name don't change. Okay? And what Gad mean is troops. Okay? Troops. Or a troop, right? So like, you write it correctly. Okay? It's gonna be the easiest breakdown, right? Simple.
Right there,
We got what?
God and Da. And then God don't have an H, so it's connected.
Good job. All right. Y'all put that, copy that. And we press for time. So I'm gonna break down these last four. I'm gonna rush through these last four for y'all. Okay. All right, y'all got this?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Next we have the tribe of Reuben. All right. And Reuben is the so-called Seminole Indians. Okay. All right. And the tribe of Reuben is also called Ra'aban. Okay. Which means behold a son. Okay. That's what it means. And the so-called Seminole Indians, it's pronounced Ra'aban. Okay. In the Hebrew, it's Salakia. My bad.
What happened there first?
I just I forgot the Y and Ah.
Okay, so raw.
Hold on, we finna break it down. Hold your horses. All right. So our first character is what?
Raw.
Ra. Okay. What's our next
So
character?
I don't want ain't no A and W.
Listen, break it down. We're gonna go step by step. Okay. Hold your horses. I see you failed in class because your mouth, man. You gotta slow down. Have some order. Look. Ra, Ah. Then what's our next character?
Wow.
Okay, that now we finna get to it. That's it.
Don't have A, so that's
Exactly. That's it.
so now
All right. Now what's our next character?
Bob
Ba.
and Nah. But now I don't mind no A, so we like coming days.
Exactly. And that's why. Okay. The Y gotta go in there. Why? Why does the Y has to be in here?
So we can have its meaning.
So it can have its meaning. Okay. Now we have Asher. Okay. And Asher is the natives and slave trade peoples found in Colombia to
You're gay.
Okay. And I think it's your Guawe, something like that. Not Uruguay, but your Guawe. No, Naphtali is next. It's Reuben, then Naphtali. I mean, well, that's wrong. Wrong. But yeah, Naphtali is after Asher. Okay. All right. And in the Hebrew, right, it's Shar. And the Shar means happy. Okay.
So
So what?
you gotta start with
Okay.
And that's by itself. And then Shaw. And then I'm pretty sure you have Raw for to have his leaving, but I don't think it's connected to it.
Why not?
But it don't have an A though.
So it's connected to what?
Shaw.
All right.
Oh, never mind.
Now you have Naphtali. I mean Naphtali. Salaki, that's the Hebrew name. Naphtali.
So it
And Naphtali is the natives and slave trade people from Argentina to Chile. All right. Or Argentina
yeah.
to Chile. Hey, look, man. I'm a nigga from the hood, bro. I'm pronouncing how I pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about, though. Argentina. Look at it.
You missed the whole line.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
on you.
Don't worry about it. Argentina to Chile, right? All right. And their Hebrew name is Naphtali.
The dog.
I'm finna put it down here. All right. Naphtali. Okay. Naphtali. Yeah. Naphtali.
H is silent.
What H?
Naphtali.
That's this. That's the English version. Naphtali. Or Naphtali, right? And then the Hebrew is Naphtali. And what Naphtali means is my wrestling. Okay?
Your what?
My wrestling.
Give me right in the chat.
Hmm?
Give me right in the chat.
Most High in Christ. All right. So now we're gonna break this down. Okay. We got
Nah.
pa,
From yes down
da.
and law. I don't have no X for me.
All right. And then
Yeah.
yeah. Good job.
One more.
Got one more. You correct. Now we got Issachar. Issachar. Who can tell me who Issachar is? Say it out loud. Mexican. All right. Or Hispanics, right? All right. Now who can tell me what their Hebrew name is? Sit down, man. What their Hebrew name is? Go ahead. You raise your hand, I'll respect the answer. Huh? No. No. I don't want you to guess. You don't raise your hand. I want you to know the answer, okay? I'm gonna give it to you for the time's sake. Yashakar. Yashakar, okay? Okay, Yashikar. All right, now we're gonna break it down. Our first character is
Yeah.
Ya. Our next character is Sha. Okay,
Without A, so it's connected.
it's connected. That's correct. Then we have what?
Sha again.
Sha again,
So we got
but it's
Ka.
disconnected, right? Then
Yeah.
we have Ka.
Ka
Okay,
and Ra.
and
Ra
Ra.
don't have no A, so it's connected to Ra.
Okay, we connected Ka and Ra. Oh, Salakia. And Yashikar means he is my hire. All right. Give yourselves a hand. Good job. Good job. Next week, we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to break down we're going to break down all the Gentile nations or the heathen nations. You understand? We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to give you the meaning of their names. I'm going to help you break them down in the paleo. Tell you, I'm going to identify them for you as well. To let you know what these nations are called today. So called anyway. All right.
Not the same.
Say it again.
They not the same.
Not the same as what?
They not called the same today.
Are we called the same thing as what we was
Oh.
called? Okay then. All right. I need you to follow me now. All right. So with that, that's gonna be the end of the class. Shalom Yah Bashim Yah Shabarakatah to the men, to the brothers. Okay. Shalom Yahweh Shamar Alatham Bahashim Yahweh Shai to the sisters. All right. With that concludes the class. Shalom.
Yeah, Babylon is falling.